What's up? We're cooking dinner today. Well, I guess I am, even though I do not want to be cooking dinner. I need to decide what I actually need to make. I've been putting it off because all my dishes were dirty apparently. These are the ones I needed to use and the dishwasher's been going, but it finally just ended. I had no idea how long a dishwasher takes because apparently I never use this thing. Well, it's nice and toasty. That's quite toasty. I'm cleansing literally everything at the moment. And I'm not really in the mood to cook, but I just got back from a trip. So I was eating out all the time there. And now I need to cook my own food and be an actual human being and cook food of some sort. But have I been grocery shopping in weeks? No. So we are working with what's in my freezer, which is a good amount of food. Way too much food. Why do I have so much food in there? I don't know. I really don't want to cook. I don't want to. Well, it's like 4:30. I need to change this thing that says it's 12:10. It's not midnight. Apparently my butt just like, yeah, does that. Way too often. Well, oh no, now I put it on a weird setting. Oh no. I was just trying to demonstrate and now it's on warm. Oh no. Okay. Let's go back to put you on like 400 even though I don't even know what I'm cooking. And now we're gonna set the time. I don't know how to set the time. I only know how to accidentally unset the time. What? Bake, broil, lock, timer, what? There's nothing on here that says time. Delay time? You can delay your oven to cook at a certain time? Seems suspicious. That seems like too much for me. Well, I don't think it's possible to reset the time, so it's gonna be many hours off. I don't know, like I said, I just got back from a trip. I was in New York, so we're gonna chat about that while I cook this food. I have a bag of steaks. I've been doing steaks because chicken, that's like too much effort to cut. You think I'm sitting here cutting up a chicken right now? No. Or I have ribs, but that's like too low effort. And I'm going for a medium effort because I need to save my extremely low effort foods for when I'm very desperate. And we're not very desperate tonight. I just need to actually feed myself because all I've eaten today are, oh no, let me show you. Let me show you what I have. These. Yeah. This is what I ate today. I mean, I've been up for only like 2 hours, but still. Whoa, no, they've fallen. No. My precious little Reese's. Anyways, given that this is all I've eaten, we're gonna make a nice healthy dinner because I'm so healthy. So that's why we're gonna perhaps do a steak. I guess they're all similar sizes. Which one do I want? We're gonna go with that one. I'm so sorry for putting the other one back. I don't, or maybe that steak's happy because he's not being eaten right now. Unsure the thoughts of a dead piece of meat. Yes, I was in New York for a couple days. So somehow, a whole bunch of my friends, we all were able to gather in the same place, which never happens. I quite literally did more socializing in one weekend than I have in the last 3 months, and now my quota is done. I'm all stocked up on the socialization, and now it's time to go back to never leaving my bed because that was a lot for me. I was up and doing things. I was walking around. I took the subway. Yeah, I took the subway. That's crazy because I think that, I could never live in New York because I think that every single person there wants to kill me. But I truly do. You don't understand that, like, I walk around trying to look like I'm a threat when I'm there because I need to be threatening so I don't get threatened. Like, I'm the threat. I'm the one that everyone needs to be worried about because I need to sit there looking like I'm about to pounce. And that's my approach to taking the subway. As we could tell, I will not be doing that alone ever. But I survived onto this steak. Let us rinse. Okay, I feel like I did a lot, and now I'm about to like explain to you what I did, and well, maybe it wasn't actually that much, but okay, it was a lot for me. Okay, you gotta understand, I'm not seeing people. Literally mainly just did dinners and such. Well, I'm really good at summing up what I did. Oh, I saw The Great Gatsby on Broadway, even though I really hated on the book because I was forced to read it, and I hate any book that I was forced to read against my own will. So this was a really big step of me in terms of my stubbornness towards the literature I was forced to read. Oh, you don't understand. I distinctly remember I once had to take a test on The Great Gatsby, and there was a question asking about the color of the car, and I got it wrong because I read the book and there was multiple colored cars in the book, but everyone else who just read the Spark Notes got it right because the Spark Notes really honed in on that one singular colored car, so they didn't even know there were other colored cars, and I got the question wrong because I actually read the book and I actually put it to effort, and apparently this is triggering me still. Anyways, that's my irritation with The Great Gatsby. So this is a large step for me to go actually see it on Broadway. I've had a vendetta against it, I really have. Even when there's like parties that were like Great Gatsby themed, I'm like, really? Really? You didn't even read the book. Did you read the book? But I was like, you know what, this Broadway, they can make any story look good. So, you know, I saw it and stuff. And there were multiple colored cars in it. So I still don't know the answer to what car they wanted me to know about, because there was a blue car and there was a yellow car. And it was actually so funny because in the play, they quite literally, like a line was about there being two different colored cars. So if there's two different colored cars that were important in the story, why were you trying to make me know about just one colored car? I will never get over that. I never will. Anyway, so apparently my triggers in life include the car color in Great Gatsby. Oh no, I forgot about this. Oh no. It started cooking. Just like a tad too long of defrost. My bad. I don't know how long I was rambling for. You see, this car's in Great Gatsby. Let's get a nice little pan out. They're so hot. Ow, it's burning. But I mainly just was like seeing people. I walked around. I got some new boots. What else did I do? Apparently just talking to people was more than enough for me. And that really filled up my time. And now I'm back and I have no food, which is why I'm attempting to cook, because we can't just be eating out every day because I said so. We must butter the pan. Well, I'm gonna use these to do a little flip. So we're just gonna, this is really good cooking skills here. Let's remember, I'm a professional in everything that I do in life. That's how we butter a pan. I feel like I over butter things. Up there, I'm gonna leave the butter out because I think I'm gonna make some rice too. Ooh. This is my favorite rice in the whole wide world, so feel very special that I am sharing it with you because I literally buy it in bulk because I'm so obsessed with it. So if you have never been graced by the cheddar broccoli, well, I say broccoli cheddar. I think they changed the order in which they place their words because what timeline am I in now that it's cheddar broccoli flavor? It's broccoli cheddar flavor. My rice. Oh no, this is too much multitasking going on. Is there light? Okay. I'll season this. What am I doing? I'm moving too slow. Steak seasoning, because this is a steak. So we're gonna season it like one. A lot of seasoning. I don't know how much seasoning you're supposed to do. A lot. More. Okay. I love how it's already has like a cooked color because, oopsies, we microwaved her a little too long. My bad. I'm gonna do a rotation. Oh my god, I'm like not watching over this thing at all. It smells good. Ah! That went too fast, and now I need to get the other stuff ready for, I'm making some vegetables of something. I'm gonna put them in the oven at the same time. So yeah, this is fine. Like when I'm talking, it goes a lot faster, but if I wasn't, that's empty. I wouldn't want to be cooking this right now. I got some broccoli, not fresh because, again, I don't have fresh items at the moment. We'll have a grocery store. The butter. Well, we can't leave things out. Yes, I need to go to the grocery store soon. Here we go. Some nice broccoli. They're big chunks. I'm gonna break apart. Some nice broccoli because I'm so healthy. And right now, I'm gonna use this nice garlic infused olive oil and then sprinkle the garlic because you could never have too much garlic. Never. Yup, smells like garlic. Do a nice drizzle. We sprinkle. Oh, or a lot, or a dousing. And two. I have no idea how long Gax should cook steaks. Perhaps around 20 minutes, and I'll flip it when it gets to 10. So we're gonna put that on. I don't know how restaurants do it, how they're just able to magically make the food, and what, you don't need to like cut it open halfway to see if it's done. I have a meat thermometer, but I don't know, I don't trust it sometimes. I feel like it's lying to me. Okay, now I'm assuming I need to like wash these tongs if I want to use it to take the steak out, because I used it to touch raw meat. And it's like, does the hotness get it off? No, there's raw meat on this, right? Right? I don't know, because sometimes I feel like I haven't switched it off, and sometimes I'm like, oh, am I really just licking raw meat or eating it, or does it not work? I don't know. I don't know, it's a mystery. See, now I need to get out another pan to cook my rice, and now my nice clean dishes, they're gonna get dirty again. Isn't that a crazy concept? You cook them, you wash them, then they get dirty again. I don't like that. We need to have some like single-use pans that aren't gonna make everyone say I'm harming the environment. But like, why can't we just have single-use pans and then just like, poof, it disintegrates into thin air, leaving no more to its existence. We need one of these spatulas, although I just saw something that apparently these black coated nonstick spatulas could be giving you chemicals as you eat on them. I don't know. It was like a news article thing. I literally will not read anything written by a non-professional. Like, no, you don't know what you're saying, and they just don't know how to take a science paper and put it into a news article. So I'll click on the whatever Apple News article that says this, because that's the news I care about. It's about spatulas. I care about the spatulas. So I go and click on it, and it's like, recent studies have shown. Okay, you gonna list them? No, they don't. You're not gonna cite your sources? You think I'm gonna trust you? I'm not gonna trust you. Mr. Random Demand, who's trying to put a title, like clickbait title. I literally will not believe a thing that says until someone can give me the actual like scientific journal paper for it. And I'll read about spatulas myself there. But until then, I'm not gonna trust you. We need 2.5 teaspoons of butter. See, but now my butter's all askew, and now I can't tell where my butter's gonna nicely line up. Oh no, oh no. It's fine, we can have more butter. But that's not really helping with the, this is gonna be a healthy meal, but it's fine. The rice tastes better when there's more butter. I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, it's melting so quickly. It's as if the pan is hot. I've never had the butter melt like that before. I think it's because I cooked something here before. Now we combine. Okay, you're supposed to wait until it's crispy golden brown. It's like close enough, but I'm sorry, I need to get it boiling, getting it cooking, because now my steak only has 12 minutes left and this takes like 18 minutes to cook, and now it's not lined up perfectly. Okay, now we bring it to a boil, but we can't forget our special sauce packet. Whoa. Trying to get everywhere. Can I make a bigger hole, please? Get out. Do this, and then I impatiently wait for it to boil, because boiling should be faster. With all the things science is doing, apparently looking into the materials of these, why can't we boil water faster? You're telling me we haven't figured it out yet? Kind of ridiculous. What are people wasting their time on? Whoa, no splish and splashing over there. Sometimes I do this, and like maybe that's why I'm like cooking the chemicals into my food, so we're not gonna do that. I like eating food, not chemicals. Oh, whoa, it's actually boiling quickly. Maybe it's because I yelled. Faster, faster, come on now. Wow, this is the fastest I've ever seen water boil before. Faster, come on, I know you can go faster. So you just gotta like yell at it. That's an insane discovery that I just made. You yell at your water, it boils faster. You saw it here first. You gotta glare too. You have to let the water know that you're the boss, and it's gonna listen. Wow, it's actually boiling at an expedited rate. Okay, then we need to cover it. One of these boys. Is that boily enough? Oh. Whoa, oh, I need to flip my steak. Oh my God, I almost was just gonna pull it out without putting an oven mitt on. We can't be multitasking like this. I definitely was just gonna pull it out without using an oven mitt. Okay, I need to set another timer. I had a timer already set for 18 minutes. That was my previous timer, and it's probably for making that rice. If that shows how much I make this rice, because I love this rice, I love the rice. All right, my next predicament that I need to think through while this finishes cooking. You see, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, but the thing is, it's gonna be like a pretty long appointment, so I usually bring a book with. And before I had left for New York, I had bought this, a new like 500-page hockey romance book. I don't know, she was getting with two boys on the hockey team who were best friends and who were totally fine with it, and we're just having a great time together, all three of them, just for her. Wonderful, wonderful storyline. Anyways, so that book, I read it quite quickly. I read it maybe too quickly. I maybe read it at a concerningly fast pace. So I thought I was still gonna have this very large book with me, but I finished it, and then I had to buy a new book at the airport. I don't know, I was in a very frustrated mood on the way to the airport because I don't know, I just started getting very aggravating messages. So while I was there, I decided that my next read was gonna be Ice Planet Barbarians, where she is trapped on some alien planet thing, and then Mr. 7-foot-tall blue man with horns on a tail and spikes in all sorts of places. Not bad spikes, like bumpy spikes. I don't know, they got descriptive. Anyways, she's like, you know what, it could be worse, because he's obsessed with her. Okay. But, you see, I can't be reading this at the hair salon. I can't be sitting here reading about her getting with a blue alien man at the hair salon. That's not a hair salon read. No, we can't be reading this one in public. This, even though I read it on the plane, but like I don't care to discuss this with people who like don't read. And I've just heard a lot about this book, so I was like, you know what? I want to know what the hype is. Sometimes you just gotta read things even they're a little weird. It builds character. I'm not sure if it's good character, questionable character, but it certainly does something. Anyways, I cannot bring that to the hair salon. I have another book that has only like 100 pages left in it, or a little less, but I also need to bring a book to something else over the weekend, and I was gonna bring that book because that's an acceptable public read book. And the only other book that I have that I haven't started yet is Credence. And in that one, I don't know, she's in a cabin and she like gets with her uncle or something. I can't read that in public either. That's not a public read. because then people start asking what you're reading about, and I'm like, I don't know what that's about. But again, it's just a book that a lot of people read, so I just need to experience it. And these are 3 very different books that I just explained to you. So look at me really expanding my variety here. It's amazing that I'm reading for fun after I was forced to read so many books and take tests on them that I didn't care about. I think we saw how long it took me to get over that vendetta about The Great Gatsby. Checking on my steak real quick. A little meat thermometer. I need to determine if I need to go purchase a new book tomorrow, is what I'm getting at. Do you think that I can go purchase a book before my hair appointment? That's pushing it for me. I like it closer to well done. Guys, I used to need like extreme well done. So this is again another really good character development for me. And this is one that I think everyone is a big supporter of. I'm slowly have been able to move away from the well done to the more of the like medium. Oh, I know. What an advancement for me. What an advancement. Oh wait, now I can use a big cup because all my cups are clean. This is also why I need to do my dishes. Oh, I'm gonna have such a nice, cold, crisp glass of water. Let's add ice. That's a nice glass of water. Although the glass is like slightly still warm from the dishwasher. I've been needing my big glasses of water. This is why I'm like thirsty and dehydrated, because these little cups do nothing for me, because that's like 5 sips. Seriously, 5 sips and I'm sitting in bed, and you think I want to get back up and get more water. I don't. So I should just buy more big cups. I don't know why I have all these small cups either. How much more time? 11 minutes on my rice. See, it's not gonna line up perfectly now. But now I don't know what book I want to get, because I'm having 2 new releases this month. We have the new Hunger Games book, or like the prequel or whatever it is, but that's coming out on the 18th. Right now, I'm talking. That's coming out. You know what? Maybe I should listen to my oven. Maybe I should listen. I was saying words. Books. Oh, book releases this month. Yeah, so that's already been pre-ordered. I will be waiting for that, which is why I'm like, I don't want to start a whole new book. Well, I'm already reading like 2 books right now. And that's gonna come out on the 18th. And I'm gonna pause everything I'm reading and start reading that. And then I believe it's the 25th, like a week later, this book, Summer in the City, is coming out. And I'm very excited to read that one because it seems very cute. And look at it taking place in New York. And I was just there. So it's a perfect little read, I guess. 9 more minutes for my rice. But I want to eat now. I could be good. No way. Should I pass the time productively? I'm gonna take everything out of my dishwasher. I'm so good. These things open so wide, and like my legs are not this wide. Like, I need to like spread across this dishwasher to get into it. Look at this. All my cups. I'm down one of these glass cups because last time I was unloading the dishwasher, it was early in the morning, and apparently I was in too slammy of a mood, and I like slammed it down next to one, but I like hit the top and I chipped a glass. This is why I can't have nice things. Can't even take cups out of a dishwasher. Here is my food. Ooh, I got a nice taste test. See, I took it out when it was at 140, and it still feel like it cooked more than it was supposed to, and they say that's like medium, so I don't know. I guess it cooks more in the pan or whatever, but see, I couldn't have a restaurant because everyone would just get well done food because I don't know how to do anything else. We're not afraid to let our food touch in this household. Literally everything gets eaten and combined because that's the best way to eat your food. Literally 10 out of 10 Michelin star chef over here. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Go eat your dinner. Go cook your dinner. See you next time.